Are you struggling with how to talk to your parents about getting their estate planning documents in order? If so, you're not alone, and this informational video is for you. Wouldn't it be nice if someone handed you a checklist of ideas about how to talk to your parents about estate planning? I get it. We both know that talking to parents about their estate plans can be a sensitive matter. You may ask, how should I start off the conversation? Where do I begin? If you focus on the 5 tips that I share with you today, you will be well on your way to having a meaningful conversation with your parents about preparing their estate plan. And that's good news. The better prepared you are, the easier it will be to discuss these sensitive issues. So, are you ready? These 5 tips that I share with you today will help you talk to your parents about their estate plan. So let's discuss them. They are: 1. Be patient. It may take more than one conversation. 2. Start off the conversation with a story. Break the ice with a story about a family member who did not have a will and the problems that caused. 3. Let other family members know that you will be having this conversation. 4. Listen. Find out what's important to your parents. You may be very surprised. And 5. Pick a positive, comfortable place during a calm time to talk about it. At the end of today's informational video, I will provide you with a link where you can obtain a free consultation to ask any questions that you may have. Hi, I'm Jim Soto with the Soto Law Firm, a probate, guardianship, and estate planning law firm located in Houston and serving clients throughout Texas. You don't have to go through the legal process alone. My 25 years of experience will serve as your guide when you need it the most. Think about it. The tips applied today will help you engage your parents in a meaningful conversation about their estate planning. So you ready? Tip number 1, be patient. It may take more than one conversation to get a full picture of what is going on and what needs to be done. Keep good notes. You may need to revisit the topic more than once. Good note-taking will remind your parents where they left off and what they need to consider, what still hasn't been addressed. Don't pressure your parents. This conversation has been a long time in coming. Have the conversation while your parents are still in good health. That's really important. Okay, let's move to the second tip. Be transparent. With your parents' permission, invite other family members to join in on the conversation. Otherwise, tell your parents that you've discussed this with your siblings and that they're okay with it. Share your own estate planning documents. Show your parents what you have done, and it may ease them into that conversation as well. A third tip on how to discuss estate planning with your parents is to start off the conversation with a familiar story that is relevant. Perhaps something like, remember last year when Grandpa died without a will? That sure was a mess. This may ease into the conversation. A fourth tip is to listen. Ask your parents what is important to them and listen to their answers. It may surprise you. Make the conversation about family, not money. Tip number 5, pick a comfortable place during a calm time to talk. Avoid the conversation during the busy holidays or large family gatherings. You might even consider setting up a Zoom conference with an estate planning lawyer and your parents. They can ask questions and they can get answers all in the comfort of their own home. And wouldn't that be a great idea? So there you have it. Those are the 5 tips that you can use to discuss estate planning with your parents. Let's recap. Number 1, be patient. 2, start off the conversation with a familiar and relevant story. 3, be transparent. 4, listen. And 5, pick a comfortable place during a calm time to have the discussion. To get you started, I've set aside a free legal consultation to discuss any questions that you may have. So make sure you go over to my website and schedule your free consultation. I will include a link at the end of this video as well. Remember, you don't have to go through the legal process alone. Step by step, I will serve as your guide. Call me. I look forward to meeting you.